If the U.S. defaults on its debt obligations, it will affect all Americans, including members of the military. National correspondent Tammy Estwick explains how.
A fight in Washington over the national debt could be felt by U.S. service members worldwide if the country defaults.
We won't, in some cases, be able to pay our troops with any degree of predictability, and that predictability is really important for us. But this would have a real impact on the pockets of our troops and our civilians.
The impasse between Democrats who want to raise the debt limit and Republicans who want to cut spending before agreeing to raise the limit. This has left the military feeling caught in the middle. With no agreement, the country could default on its bills, including meeting the military payroll, at least on time. The Treasury could decide who gets paid, and the military, with 1.3 million active duty members, is a big commitment money-wise. According to the Bipartisan Policy Center, the U.S. needs to cover $4 billion in military salaries on June 15th. That's money not only to support soldiers, sailors, and Marines, but their families as well. 2 weeks earlier, on June 1st, the bill is $12 billion for veterans benefits and another $12 billion for military and civil retirement.
Well, certainly it would impact our reputation worldwide. We are known for being very dependable, paying our bills on time, and a source of stability globally.
Not only are salaries at stake, leaders say overall military spending, about $2.3 billion a day, is essential to national security. That includes paying contractors and vendors.
Let me make one comment on that default piece, though.
Yes, sir.
China right now describes us in their open speeches, etc., as a declining power. Defaulting on the debt will only reinforce that thought and embolden China and increase risk to the United States.
Skipped or late paychecks would mean hardship for many in the military. Shannon Razadin, whose husband is in the Navy, says some of the lower-ranked members are already facing struggles covering the bills.
We're seeing families having a hard time making ends meet. They're having a hard time seeking out the support. They're experiencing an incredible housing cost burden, too. And some of the allowances and things like that are in place just have not kept up with the current landscape and the cost of living.
Tammy Estwick, Scripps News.